Here is my Nike Zoom Pegasus 34 that I bought about 2 months ago after about 280 miles. Here is the new Nike Zoom Pegasus that I just bought 2 days ago. They've got about 17 miles on them.
So the Nike Zoom Pegasus is probably my favorite line of sneaker that I've ever run in. And this one, I wouldn't have even noticed that I needed to replace the shoe, except for that the tread on the bottom was starting to wear out. Now I run mostly along the lakefront here on concrete or asphalt. Sometimes I run on hard packed gravel. Very rarely will I run a trail or any hills. So that's kind of my use case. I'm 5'10", weigh a little bit under $150, or about 13 stone for those of you from Great Britain. Now around 225 miles though on these shoes, I did start to notice that I was getting some of those like nagging aches and pains that I normally get. It would just be a pain like in my right heel, and sometimes pain in my left toes towards the front middle. And so that's what had me initially starting to look at the bottom of the shoe. Now the tread felt fine. I never felt like I didn't have grip, and the zoom pockets or chambers felt fine. I didn't feel like I lost responsiveness, but the tread definitely was the giveaway. And I decided, I gotta listen to my body, so I decided to replace them.
So the treads here, these are all pretty much worn all down to the base of this black rubber part. And I've actually got some wear up here by the toes, which I don't think I've ever seen before on any shoe that I've had. Here are the two next to each other, and so if you look at them here, you could see that there's these little like pentagon shaped tread, I don't know what you call them here, nubbins over here, and in the center of them there's another pentagon shaped little like divot or nipple that sits on top. But on here, they've worn almost all the way completely down. They're almost flat. I don't know if you can see that. In addition to the visible wear that's going on, the Zoom kind of like pockets, there's in the Zoom series, there's one here, and there's one down here. I can't really necessarily tell that this one in the back is worn out, but I can tell you that usually when shoes wear out for me, my right heel towards the back of it starts to feel it a little, and that's probably because of the way that my stride hits. I think that I overstride with my right foot a little bit, so as I'm hitting, I tend to hit like down on this heel, and also my legs stick out a little funny, and so I think that I'm hitting in this kind of direction. I'm not landing on my heel, otherwise you'd see more wear here, but I think that the impact is kind of heelward, and it's jarring back towards my foot. And then the other Zoom pocket here, again, it's not feeling like they've lost a lot of the responsiveness, but my body is telling me that they've lost a lot of the responsiveness, and so I think that's just another reason why I need to repair the shoe.
about 11 miles. Average of 740 a mile, which seems fast, but I'll take it. Last 2 days, Strava has been making me take longer than I actually did, so hopefully it evens out in the scheme of things. I'm tired.